Hey everybody, it's Ashley from Get Fit with Ashley. Welcome. Here we are, 7 p.m. Eastern, ready for Strong in 30. If you're out there, I'm so glad you're here. If you're live and if you're watching this on the replay, I'm also glad you're here. Very grateful for you. If you're live right now, just take a second and write me a comment in the comment section and tell me where you're from and what your name is, okay? And then we can chat back and forth on this live stream. I'm so happy that you're here. I want to extend a warm welcome tonight, not only to my fabulous subscribers and clients and everyone out there, but to Sarah, Terry, and the mentors and members of the Holy Mess Spring into Wellness May Challenge. Welcome. This video tonight is open to everybody, but these are our special guests tonight, so I am so happy that you're here. We are going to be doing a 30-minute strength workout tonight, okay? So I have some light weights here. I have 3-pound weights. You can do this with, I would say, anywhere from, hey, Karen, all right, Pennsylvania, yay, that's me too. You can do this with no weights at all. You don't need weights, or if you're going to have weights tonight, pick something in the light to medium range. Like I said, mine are 3 pounds. You'll also, hi, Sarah and Zach, welcome. Hey, Melissa's here, good. Hi, Elizabeth, all right. I also have a chair here, so the weights and the chair are both optional. You can do this entire workout tonight seated in a chair. I'm gonna show you how to do that, or you can do it without the chair. At the end of the workout, the final set is a balance challenge. So even if you don't need a chair for the rest of the workout, but you are a little bit unsure of your balance, you might want to have one nearby just for that, or a countertop, whatever you can get that's sturdy, okay? So that's all we need to get started, plus some water. Hey, Katrina, hey, all right, Kelly, good. Yeah, so I'm Ashley again from Get Fit with Ashley. Please check me out after the workout online, getfitwithashley.com, and sign up for my mailing list to get your free weight loss habit tracker. And please subscribe to my YouTube channel and tell your friends if you like the workout. All right, I think it's time. Let's get started with a quick warm-up, okay? All right, so you got your stuff here. You just put your hands on your hips here, and we're gonna start getting warmed up. Let's start with some head rolls here. All right, I'm excited about this workout tonight. Let me tell you about it. We have 4 sets in the workout. Other way, with your head. The first 3 sets are 6 minutes continuous work. Upper body for the first set, core for the second set, lower body for the third, okay? The continuous work means we're gonna work for the 6 minutes with no scheduled breaks. And all that means is that we're working light weights and endurance. However, whenever you need a break, you take a break, okay? Hey, Zach. Zach's out there. Zach, my man, is working out with us. We are so lucky to have Zach here. I know how strong Zach is too, because I've seen him with his weights doing his workout. And one thing I saw a picture of Zach once doing his arm workout seated, and that's what I'm about to talk to you about next. Let's do some gentle squats here. I'm gonna do the upper body seated tonight, okay? And you have the choice. If you are not chair bound, you can do the upper body work standing, or you can do it seated. But it is more challenging seated because you can't fidget around in your stance when you're getting tired, okay? Because we're gonna have nice posture in our chair. Let's take some side to side here. All right, here for a few minutes. Hey, that's another thing I would get. Hello, Sister Rosalie, here for a few minutes. Hello, Donna. Yes, a few minutes. That's the other thing I was gonna talk about. Thank you, Sister. Few minutes, better than nothing, right? Anytime you can do any bit of fitness is better than none at all, okay? All right, let's do some hip openers here. We're gonna get to some of these exercises a little bit later. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Zach. I'm just gonna have such a good time tonight knowing you're out here, Zach. All right, hands up. Let's hip hinge forward with a straight back. Just kind of getting our hamstrings warmed out to be able to feel that there. If you're in a chair, that's no problem at all. You can do most of this stuff modified in a chair. Just do something. If you get tired, take a break. Of course, put your weights down. If you can only do some of this workout, it's great. Better than nothing. I appreciate you. I really do. So I'm in southeastern Pennsylvania in a little town called Schwenksville, outside of Philadelphia, and I do group fitness. I teach in the local area. I do personal training, health coaching, and I also run challenges and healthy habit programs, and some of you had joined some of my programs. I'm honored to be here tonight with you, Sarah, Tara, the mentors and members of the May Wellness Challenge and the Holy Mess. Let's get ready and let's get started. If you're doing your upper body seated, pull your chair, sit at the edge of your chair, heels right under the knees, and let's go get it. We got hammer curls, one at a time. I'm doing these in a seesaw fashion. Seesaw means both arms are working, one's going up and one's going down. If you want more intensity, I want you to do both arms at the same time, repping. And if you need a little less intensity, I want you to slow it down, lift and lower one arm and then the other. All right, let's take that to a lateral raise right out to the side. So every 25 seconds, we are changing moves, okay? Here I'm doing both arms at a time. I'm showing you some different examples of what you can do. You can also do one arm at a time if you need a little relief from that. You can also bend your arms and get a bent lateral raise, okay? We're gonna be going through these exercises 2 times, so as long as you see what we're doing here, you're gonna be fine. You pick your poison, okay? 2 arms or 1. Overhead press is next. This is going really quickly. We have 6 exercises here, about 25 seconds each, gives us about 6 minutes of work. Right here on this wide overhead press, my palms are facing out. Again, if you're feeling like it, get 2 arms going at once, go right ahead. Yes, good. Tricep kickback. Now, if you're in a chair like I am, you're gonna be seated on the edge of your chair, no slouching, your back is nice and straight on this tricep kickback. Arms are up, elbows are high. Oh, I love the dogs. Well, I forgot to introduce these dogs. There they are, they're so lazy. That's Bo and Trixie back there. Good, bent row, pull in, pull. We are just zipping right through this. Yeah, so that's Bo and Trixie behind me. Bo is the one in the back, closest to the wall. They are brother and sister. They are mini golden doodles. And they're gonna be 7 years old this fall, so they're 6.5 years old. And they are my best friends. They're my little buddies. They're hoping to get famous on YouTube, so we really appreciate your subscriptions and your likes on the videos. Upward fly, here we go, palms up. Lift and lower, that's it. Lift and lower. Now this one's tough, so you might wanna take this one arm at a time if this is feeling a little tough for you. Hello, Patricia, great to see you. All right, Sweet Dispar, I hope I pronounced that right. You made it, yes, great to have you. Now, here we are at the 6th exercise. We are going back to the beginning. It's the hammer curls. This time, I'm gonna give you your choice. Are you doing 2 at once? Are you doing 1 at a time? Are you doing a seesaw where one's up and one's down? I want you to just try to power through and work through this last 3 minutes. If you have to drop the weights, it's okay, but can you keep moving? All right, the answer is yes, you can. There's a little prize coming for you. Hello, Linda. All right, here's our lateral raise. Here we go. Straight arms or bent. Yes. Oh, what weights do you suggest? Okay, question. Oh, thank you, Cindy. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try to come back to that question. Actually, I'm gonna answer it on the rest. Cindy's asking, what weights do I recommend? Okay, we're gonna get to that in just a second. We are gonna change to the wide overhead press. Here we go, exercise number 3. Press 2 arms or press 1. Look at you, you're just going through here. These seconds are flying by. Hello, Carol. All right, thank you all for being here. This is so exciting. This is the biggest live stream I've ever had. I appreciate you all so much. 10 seconds. Yeah, I have quite a nice library of YouTube videos. A lot of them are very short, like 10 minutes. But just in the last month or so, tricep kickback, we can go 2 at once or 1. just in the last month or two, I've been starting to do live YouTube streams like this one here. And most of the time, I've been doing them on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 12 noon Eastern time. And I'm playing around with that. They've been 45 minutes, but I'm gonna have some coming up that are 20 and 30 minutes, a little shorter. That might be a little bit more accessible. Bent row. So I would love to have you join. If those times aren't convenient for you, but you're interested in longer workouts, longer than my typical 10-minute workouts in my library, all of these workouts are available on demand. Even this one, if you want to come back to this one, as soon as we're done, it's going to be available for you to do anytime you want to revisit it. And I kind of like the idea of revisiting some videos because you can get a feel for if you're progressing, you know, does something feel a little easier to you, or were you able to go a little longer, or maybe lift a heavier weight or use a weight at all. All right, now, I know I'm a chatter, but you know what? I think it makes the time go by faster. All right, we have a few seconds here and we are coming up on finishing our first set. And the little gift that you have after your first set is you have a break. Woo! Here it is, here's your break. You have a 45-second break. So I want you to put your weights down, shake your arms out. The next set we're gonna do is core. It can be done in your chair or standing. I'm gonna do the core standing, but it can be done in your chair if you prefer as well. So I'm gonna just move my chair out of the way. Now, the question that came up is, I don't have weights, but I would like to buy some. What do you suggest? So for beginners, I think a couple different size weights are good. You can gauge. I would go to maybe a store, even if you want to buy them online, just go to a store and kind of feel. I'm using 3 pounds today, and I think that's really nice for some of the arm work that we just did. Let's get ready for some core. We're gonna windmill, come down to the left. Right arm is in the air, left arm is down, and we're gonna reach. Now, if you're seated in a chair, just reach down to your left side. Okay, the distraction helps. Thank you, Sarah. I know, helps me too. So I think 3 pounds is not a bad place to start, but it's so subjective based on the person. That may feel heavy to someone. They might want to start with 1 or 2 pounds. That may feel too light to some people, and they might want to start with 5 pounds. But anywhere in the 3, 5, 8 pound range, I think is a good idea. Let's go on the other side here. And it's good to get a couple different sizes, because some of the arm stuff that I was just using 3 pounds for, you know, that felt challenging to go 6 minutes using the 3 pounds. But, you know, when we get into our legs and stuff like that, it might be able to lift a little bit heavier. Okay? All right, now we're gonna take our arms up in the air if we can, and we're gonna high march. Yes, these are like standing crunches. Hi, Linda. All right. Chat challenge. We got 2 Lindas, and Linda Payne, nice to see you. Thank you for being here. Good. I want you to drive your knees as high as you can. Drive them high. That's it. Good job. You got this. Yes, we have a lighthouse next. I want you to separate your feet, put your hands together, and twist side to side. Now, if the weights are too much, if this is feeling a little bit hard to get these weights out here, bring them close into your chest and twist, okay? We're working on your obliques here. I love standing core. You can get a great core workout without having to get on and off the floor. All right, for those of us who are challenged to get on and off the floor, you can have a great core workout just standing. Okay, knee repeaters here. Let's get up your left knee and repeat. Pull. That's right, a little balance here. Now, if you're in your chair, you're just lifting your left knee up and down. You can also drop your weights and hold on to your chair if this is a little challenging from a balance perspective. Okay, just driving one knee in for that crunch. Good. We have center wood choppers next. Arms up, bend down, take it through the knees. Up, and crunch down through the knees. That's it. Good. Great. You're doing great. Yes. Woo! We got this. We're going back to windmills next. That means we've already been through all the exercises. Okay, all right, left arm down, right one up. Let's keep your legs straight. Come on down, exhale up. This workout's pretty intense, I have to say, just because the way I've written it, we don't have any scheduled breaks here, all right? But you know your body. And you know when you need to take a break, okay? Now, I also want to mention the difference between pain and discomfort. And that's an important thing that you need to be able to identify with yourself. Some people are not used to feeling uncomfortable, but you have to get uncomfortable to create change. And you know that in your regular life, right? The same is true with exercise. You gotta get a little uncomfortable. You gotta breathe a little bit heavy. I know I am. High march. Maybe you sweat a little bit. Maybe you push a little bit further than your body can go. However, there's a fine line. You should not ever be experiencing any pain. Understand the difference between pain and discomfort. And when you feel pain, you must stop. When you feel uncomfortable, that's where change happens, okay? And that's where we want to get you in this workout. Lighthouse exercise. Twist. Really twist. Use some of your momentum here and try to get back to the back wall behind you with your hands. All right? You need a little extra challenge. Hold your arms out further with those weights. You need a little less intensity. Pull it in. Good job, everybody. We got our knee repeaters next. Now this time I'm going to be driving my right knee. Crunch. Crunch. If you need a little support, hold on to your chair. Drop your weights if you need to. I want you to drive your knee to your chest. I know you're doing a great job, and this workout is flying by. Yes, it is. We're almost coming up on the end of this set, okay? This is the last one here. Center wood choppers, up high, down. Last exercise here, and guess what? You're getting your little reward again. We're all getting a break. We're all getting a break. Yes. How are we feeling out there? I don't expect you to type in the chat if you're working hard, if you're on a break. Let me know how you're feeling. Woo! We all get a break. Good. Put your weights down and get yourself a drink. Guess what? You're over halfway through this workout. You finished 2 sets that were approximately 6 minutes. You did upper body and you did core. We're gonna do lower body next, okay? I hope you're feeling good. Feeling strong? Getting that glazed donut look, little sweaty. Maybe not terrible, but just a little bit going on. I'm glad you're having fun. I'm so happy to be here. For those of you in the Holy Mess challenge, I'm so proud of you. You're losing weight. You're doing great. You're logging your food logs. You look fabulous. I'm so proud of you. Let's use a chair if you like for the leg portion here. We are squatting, okay? Grab your weights. Now, if you've got a chair, I want you to try to touch it, okay? Or sit down in it and stand up from it if you can, all right? If you're chair bound, stay right there and just bend over, hip hinge over. Working your legs here the best we can. Yeah. All right, 3 and 5 pound weights. Ooh, that's pretty good. Very nice job. Very nice job. Good. We're moving into a deadlift next. Let me move my chair out of the way here. Deadlift, we're going to just bend straight over and up. Let your weights hang down. Let your hands hang down and bend over. I'll show you what it looks like from the side. Okay. Ooh, I like this. Linda's using some cans of pears. Oh, pears are heavy. That's a great idea. I love that. That is so good. Good job, Linda. Good job. All right, we got some front kicks now. Kick it. Kick it. Can you kick it about thigh high? Right. Yeah, really extend your foot here. Good. Snap it. That's it. Cans. Perfect. Cans. You don't even need any weights at all here. They just add a little resistance, but you don't need them here. This is an interesting balance challenge too with these kicks. We're going into squat pulses next, okay? We're moving right along. Stay low and pulse. Stay low and pulse. Ooh, this one's gonna burn. This is gonna burn, but in a good way. In a good way. We're okay. We're okay. Stay down here. 10 more seconds. Woo! Cans of pears feeling heavy. I feel like these are about the same as 2 cans of pears. That's actually a really good idea. It's a great idea. 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, we're going to go into side lunges. I want you to step out to the side. Alternate. Stepping out to the side. When you step out to the side, bend that knee that you step out with. keep the other one straight and stick your butt back. Oh yeah, you should start to feel this more, maybe in your inner and outer thighs and your glutes. Okay, you got this. That's right. Yeah. All right, so we got some bent rainbows here, hip openers. Open up your hips. This one can be done in a chair pretty well here. I want you to just think about making a rainbow. Big circle coming from the inside out. That's right. Yeah. You got it. You got it. We are going back to the beginning then. This was number 6. You know we have 6 exercises. Back to the beginning. Squats. Down and up. You can use your chair or you don't have to. In your squat, I want you to think about sitting back like you're sitting in a chair, okay? Instead of going straight down, you're sitting back. Maybe like you're peeing in the woods. That's another reference. If you don't sit back and you pee in the woods, you're gonna be peeing on your shoes. You gotta sit your back, sit your butt back, sit your butt back. Deadlift. Here we go. And stand all the way up. Come all the way down. And we're gonna stand all the way up. Good. Yeah, we're doing great. I'm excited that you're here. You might be here and you might wonder, what's the holy mess? I never heard of that. I'm just here to do a workout. I didn't know anything about this. You have to check out Sarah and the Holy Mess. Front kicks, theholymess.com. Sarah is world famous. She's gonna blush when I say that, but it's true. She's a wonderful, beautiful person who has so much knowledge about diet, nutrition, weight loss, habits, binge eating. And she's been just a wonderful person that I met in my life, been fortunate enough to meet. Squat Pulses here. And we've done some collaboration on some different events. And I'm proudly sponsoring her May Spring into Wellness Challenge here. And she and Terry and her mentors have done such a nice job. The members are just wonderful people. And Sarah has a lot of good information out there and a lot of good programs. You want to check out The Holy Mess if you have not heard of it. And if you're a fan, you know what I'm saying is true. Let's hear it for Sarah. Let's hear it for Sarah. And Zach. Sarah and Zach. We got this. Side lunges. Yeah, that's it. Good. Woo, we're coming to the end here. I'm feeling a little warm. Yeah. Woo. It's a good warm though. And my legs are feeling it. Yeah, Sarah, that's right. All right, bent rainbows, let's go get it. Come on, make these big. Really, exaggerate them. Make them obnoxious. That's right. Biggest range of motion you can get. Feel your hips opening, strengthening. We love Sarah and the Holy Mess. Yeah, we do. We sure do. Sarah is so wonderful. My mom introduced us. My mom was a subscriber, said, you got to check out Sarah at the Holy Mess. Yeah, she's blushing. Is that blushing, Sarah? Maybe a little heat from the workout too, right? Okay, I'm excited because we've come to the last bit in the workout. You can drop the weights here. This is a balance challenge, all right? This is our balance challenge. We have 8 rounds. Get your chair if you need it for a little balance, okay? So that you have it to hold on to. What we're going to do here is going to work about 25 seconds at a time, like we have been, but everything we're doing here is going to be on one leg, okay? So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to have my right leg supported, and I'm just going to stand on one foot. And I don't care if your left leg is down, back, side, I don't care where it is. We're going to challenge ourselves to stand on one foot. Let's go. Let's go. This is it. This is our last bit. This is our balance challenge, okay? Can you do it? Hold on if you need to. But as I always say, no white knuckle grips. I don't want you grabbing anything and holding on for dear life. Just touch. Just a little reference, okay? A little reference. All right. Ready? Shake it out. Shake it out. Shake it out. Okay. Now, we're going to get that on the other side. Ready? Let's go. Let's go. Right leg up. Zach went to play with Legos. That's awesome. The fact that Zach was here for a few minutes is incredible. I cannot get my boys to do that. I have a son the same as old as Zach, and he's in the other room. I said, you going to do this workout? He's like, no, I'm going to play Xbox. So let's hear it for Zach. You did great tonight. Okay, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. All right, right knee back up again here on our balance challenge. Pulse. Can you pulse now? All right, let me explain about that grip. Just light fingertips if you're holding on to something. Nothing for dear life, okay? Because when you squeeze something, your blood pressure goes up, and we don't want that during our workout, okay? We don't want any white knuckle grips. Come on, give me 5 more seconds. Woo! Should be burning your thighs, pulsing here too. All right, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Other leg, right leg up. Ready? Let's go. We're getting there. We're getting there. Woo! After this, we are halfway through our balance challenge, okay? But the next 2 balance exercises are going to be pretty tough. Woo! Whoops. Now remember, if you're wobbling all around, that's fine. What we're trying to practice in the balance challenge is not falling, okay? Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. All right, now we have our left leg. It's going front, side, and back. Let's just kick it around here. Changing our center of mass. Yes. So the wobble is okay. Everybody wobbles. But why you practice your balance is to prevent a fall. And all of my clients, regardless of their athleticism, their age, their experience, it doesn't matter to me. We practice balance every day. Rest, 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 rest. Shake it out, shake it out. Get the other leg here. Right leg up. Front, side, back. Good. Think about this like a rainbow too. Get it all the way to the front, all the way to the side, and all the way to the back. Yes. Whenever you have an opportunity in your kitchen, okay, you're watching Sarah's video, Lynette's video, you're making dinner, you're logging your food log, whatever it is, can you do it standing on one foot? Even for a few seconds. It really makes a difference to practice. We are down to our last 2. This is a tough one. Left leg up, bend forward, and come back to standing. Whew. Let's bend forward. You don't have to touch the floor. Just get close. Come back to standing. Now I'm wobbling all around. I'm just trying to focus on not falling, okay? So take your time. Take your time. You don't have to do this fast. All right, when you do it fast, that's when we get all messed up. Okay, shake it out. All right, this is it. This is the last move of the workout. Let's go for it. My husband Jim does the editing on the workouts. He has a special surprise for you. You just got to finish. Okay, the special surprise is coming up. It's coming up in about 15 seconds. You're going to see it. I'll tell you when. You're going to see it on your screen. Okay, give me 10 seconds. Come on. Here it comes. This is the end of our workout. 3, 2, 1. Now. All right. You're supposed to see the confetti. Jim said he got his timer messed up. You might not see the confetti. Anyway, the confetti is supposed to be here, so just let's pretend it's raining down on us. You did it. You did it. That was your workout. Really, really good. You hit everything, and it went by quickly, right? I hope you feel good. Get yourself a drink, and we're going to stretch. I'll show you how to stretch your muscles. I'm glad you had fun. Thank you, Linda. Linda R. said she had fun. Okay, now you can do your stretching standing or seated in a chair. But let me tell you this, if you've been standing, I'd like you to stay standing, okay? Because it's important that we bring our heart rate down a little slowly and that we don't sit right away, okay? Now, if you've been seated, you're fine. But if you've been standing, moving around, let's stay standing until our heart comes back to a normal pace, okay? Let's start with some stretches here. Let's pull your arm across your body. Yeah, we did it. Thank you. Oh, you're very welcome. You're welcome. I'm so glad you had fun. If you liked the video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I put out new video every 2 weeks, and it's a short one, like a 10-15 minute video, accessible for all levels. Let's have a chest stretch. Pull your elbows back. And so you'll be notified of that if you subscribe to my channel. And also, you're welcome to attend any YouTube live videos that I have. If you get on my mailing list at getfitwithashley.com, you'll get notifications every Sunday of what's coming up for the week. But I would love to connect with you either through my mailing list, or you can sit down in your chair now at this point. We'll take one leg across the other one here and bend forward. You'll get your glute stretch. I would love to connect with you however works for you. And if you're here from the Holy Mess Challenge, I want to thank you for stepping out of your comfort zone. I'm sure some of you tonight stepped out of your comfort zone and said, who is this Ashley person? I don't want to work out. That's okay. Most people who come in here don't want to work out, but then they feel great when they're done. And that's what you have to remember, right? That delayed gratification. Hamstring stretch, bend over. Nobody feels like doing it, but it's about how you feel when you're done. And it's about what does your future self want your current self, your today self to do? What would your future self tell you? Other side. Would probably tell you to exercise and take good care of yourself, right? Because you have now. Now is the time you have, and one day you won't be able to do as much as you can do today, right? But let's stretch your side, and I appreciate you being here so much. Thank you. Yes, Carol, you did it. Sandra, oh, good. I'm glad you like it. Balance is very important. That's right. Sarah made some confetti for us. Thank you, Sweet Despair. Sweet despair. I hope it's not despair. Sweet despair. Oh, stretch to the side. Good. And a little persuasion here for the neck. That went so quickly for me. I hope it went quickly for you too. Yes, Bo and Trixie are here to say you did a great job. Come here, Bo. Bo, come say hi to people. Yeah. Didn't they do a great job? You can see more of Bo and Trixie on my channel. They're in every video, and since I brought the bed in here, that's pretty much where they will stay. I didn't always have a little bed in here for them, upper back stretch. They used to just lay on the mat, and then I got a YouTube comment one time that said, get a bed for those precious dogs. They shouldn't be laying on the floor. So I'm like, all right, well, I have a nice bed. I can bring it down for them. Good, everybody. Now let's take a deep breath in. And let's exhale out and give yourself a hug. If anyone has any questions for me or comments, you can leave them in the chat. I'm happy to answer your questions. Love to hear from you. Anything's on your mind. The question about weights is, I think weights are a great investment. I mean, when you go to look at fitness equipment, there's lots of things. There's medicine balls, there's weights, there's bands, there's tubes, there's bikes, there's kettlebells, all that kind of stuff. Weights are a great investment. The other thing I recommend too, if depending on your budget, are the elastic tubes with handles. I have some videos like that. And those are really nice because they're really portable. There's long tubes with the handles on that you can do a lot of different kinds of exercises with. They're very portable. So that you could take with you here or there, but your future self will thank you. That's right. Yes. Oh, hi, Lynette. Okay, good. Lynette's also there. Great. And I think it's time for Lynette's Tuesdays with Lynette. So take your sweaty self, wipe off, and go and listen to her beautiful inspirational messages. And I thank you. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, sister had a frozen shoulder. Yeah, do you have videos on that? No, I really don't. That's something that probably would be better off talking to your medical provider about. But I'm having shoulder issues myself, and I don't have any videos on that particularly. But thank you for asking, sister. Thank you, Tara. And I hope you all have a great night. Thank you for being here. Bye-bye.